Welcome, guys. What is hope? Why do we seek it? What is hope? Hope for a better life, hope for healthy children, hope for a better career, hope for a better job, hope for a better place to live, hope for passing an exam, hope. What is hope? In a nutshell, hope is wanting something. My bunny rabbit, Winston, doesn't have hope. Neighbor's cat doesn't have hope. Only human beings suffer with this dilemma of hope. Why? Because we have awareness of our surroundings, what we can have and what we can't have, what we want to have, what we do have. We have self-awareness, what we look like internally. We look inward, self-awareness. Because of all those factors, we have hope for things. Millions of people follow religion to fulfill their hope. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not going to go down that path. If your religion brings you hope, that's good. But does hope bring you the outcome? That's what you need. That's what you want when you hope for things, is an outcome, a positive outcome, a relevant outcome. And believing in something doesn't necessarily fulfill that need. It fulfills a momentary need. It makes you feel good. But does it answer the question? Does it bring you to that resolution? I hope for a healthy child. I hope for my child to be well. Does it answer those questions? Nobody really knows. I don't know. I don't know the answer to those questions. I know that we all are hopeful. So here is my answer. Let me grab my book real quick. Here is my answer to hope. Whatever you're hoping for, whatever you're wanting. I talk about this in my book, and I've talked about this millions of times on my videos. But I'm going to do another video here to explain wanting. Hope is wanting. You can never receive a want in life. I want a new car. I want a healthy child. I want a better place to live. Wants are never fulfilled. Needs will be. Wants, cross my legs, wants can never be fulfilled. Life will not answer a want. I want my child to be healthy. I want my child to be healthy. If you turn that around in your head and in your mind, I need my child to be healthy. It's a need. The mind will only find a need. It will not find a want. A hope. Hope is a want. When you hope for things, it's wishful thinking. It's thinking wishfully. I wish for this. I want this. I desire this. You desire it. Desires are not necessarily met. Wants are not necessarily met. Nature, source, whatever label you want to put on it, source, God, energy, essence, spirit, whatever label you want to put on it, whatever category you follow, whatever fulfills your needs, will bring that to you. See what I'm saying? It's not a want. So let's go back to the beginning of the picture. I need my health. No, back up. I want my health to get better. You're sick. Use it as an example. You are sick. You could be just having the flu, or you could be seriously sick, like suffering from cancer. I want to be healed. I want to be better. I want to feel better. I want to get better. Change the way you think. Change the way you are programming your mind to think. Switch. Turn the switch. I need to get better. Not I want to get better. Not I'm wanting, I hope to get better. Here's a lesson. If you're out and about and you talk to people, listen to their speech. Listen to the way they speak about themselves and internalize that. Listen to somebody, okay? Say to them, just as an example, say to them, I don't feel really good today. I don't feel great. I'm not firing on all cylinders. I'm just not feeling great. See what their reaction is. If they say to you, I hope you get better, or if they say to you, I want you to get better, or if they say to you, you need to get better. How they think and interpret your statement has a big effect on how you believe about yourself, has a big effect on how they believe about your situation. If they say to you, I hope you get better, that is not giving you the right energy. That's giving you a platitude. That's giving you, I hope you get better. See you around. That's not a it's not a truism from them. They're not saying that. I'm not saying they don't care about you, but in a way, they don't care about you. They're just being polite. I hope you get better. But if they say to you, John, you will get better, or John, you need to go home to get better, they're fulfilling that need for you in your mind. They're supporting that belief. You need to get better. That's how it works. That's how the universe works. I write about all this in my book. That's how it works for me. When I'm sick, I get sick, I catch the flu, I catch a cold, whatever. I don't say that, well, I want to get better. I don't feel good. I say, I need to get better. And then that fulfills my ambition. That fulfills my hope. not my hope will get better, that fulfills my need to do, that fulfills my list, that makes my list of what I got to do. What are my needs to get better? Oh, I've got to eat better. I've got to get sleep. Don't eat junk food. When I get sick, when I really get sick, I get the flu, and it's knocked me down, and I'm in bed, and I feel like shit. I go out and I buy a steak. I literally do. I feed myself good, healthy protein, and I get better quicker. I'm feeding the need. The flu has a need. It's consuming me. I'm not going to let it consume me. Let it consume the food. And the food gives me energy, and I get better. It ain't chicken soup, friends. It's real food, not junk food. So you fulfill the need. So back to the beginning of this video. Why do we hope? Why do we have hope? We have hope because we have self-awareness. I hope my bunny's going to be okay today. No. I need my bunny, Leo, to be okay today because I love my bunny and my bunny loves me. That is a need. That's not a want. That is a need in my life. Okay? So go back again. Don't click away. Listen, this is going to get better. So, praying, just thinking, praying, worshiping is predicated on hope. I hope this turns out well for me. When you go to a place to pray, it's hopeful. Here's another good test you can do for yourself and your faith. I'm not going to get too much into faith. But when you do pray, if you do, change the vernacular. Change the wording. Because God, nature, source, energy, essence, spirit of the world, back to source is what I follow. When you are praying and asking for things from the world, put it as a need. If you are a very religious person and you go into church and you sit down in the pew and you're kneeling and you're praying, say to God, I need this. Say it in those words. I need this. And don't be vague. Don't say, I need help. Be very specific on your needs. If your child is sick, spirit, God, source, energy, enlightenment, whoever you're talking to, whatever you think you're talking to. In reality, you are talking to yourself. You're talking to yourself. You're telling your brain, you're telling your environment, your internal environment, I need this to happen. It doesn't matter if you're praying or if you're trying to connect to source, as I teach. I need this to happen. What? I need my child to get well today. I need this. When you say that, you will put that in your mind. You will do whatever you got to do, and the doors will open, whatever you need to have to fulfill that need. That's how it works. It's not hope. Turn hope into a need. Define your need. And that hope will become a reality. Don't live in the world of hope. Don't live in the world of praying to something that's not going to give you the answers. Unless you say, I need this. I don't want you to be disappointed. That's how it works. That's how it works for me. Now, in bold print, here's a disclaimer. I'm not giving you professional advice on things. I'm giving you my opinion. I'm giving you my knowledge, my wisdom. I'm sharing this with you. How you make it turn out, how you make it work is totally up to you. Don't come back to me, well, you said blah, it didn't work. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not any of that. I am John TENUTO with a book. The Book of Common Point. I need a drink. Hang on. Here's to you guys. So back to the narrative of this video. Why do we hope? I truly believe we hope because in the real sense of the word hope, in the background of that, the tail end of that statement, I hope for a better life, which is very vague. Let's use that statement. I hope for a better life. On the back end of that, it's a little teeny print. I don't really believe it. When you hope for stuff, you really don't believe it. When you have hope for something, you really do not believe what you're hoping for. That's why we say hope. Back to the guy that, I ran into and I was sick, and he says to me, I hope you get well. Deep down inside, he doesn't give a damn about me getting well. It's just his statement. It's just him being nice. Okay? It's like when it's the same situation when I run into people and, oh, you wrote a book? John, you wrote a book? Yeah. And I'm nice enough sometimes. I don't do it all the time because I can't afford it. But I'm nice enough sometimes to say, well, here, would you like a book? Oh, I'd love a book. Oh, that's great. I give him a book. Here's my book. Oh, great. And I'll go back and do my day job that I'm doing and go in the break room. And there's my book thrown on top of the lockers, or there's my book thrown over by where you sign in. They didn't give a damn about my book. They're just giving me bullshit. They're trying to make me feel good. Be honest. Be honest to me. If you don't want to listen to my philosophy, if you don't want my book, tell me that. I don't care. Just be honest. We live in such a world of so much dishonesty. It's just ingrained in us now. Like, well, I'll just take it to make them feel nice. You don't make them feel, thanks for taking my book and throwing it on top of the locker, and now it's damaged. I can do anything with it. So, thank you. I don't understand people like that. I don't understand those kind of people. I just don't. Be honest. Be truthful. Honesty has really lost its way, especially in our country, And I rap about this a lot on YouTube a lot, Well, sign up for my master class at the end of this thing, and you go through, 15 minutes of bullshit to get to the finally click. Oh, it's $700. You're not being honest. You're a thief. You're a crook. You're a crook. People that do that, people that do those kind of things are dishonest people. Oh, that's not just business. They're dishonest. Anyway, I'm off on a tangent here. So, hope. Well, that's another thing. That's another example of hope. I hope that this course can help me. And then you end up paying for it and it doesn't help you. To answer your hope, to answer the word of hope in you, in your soul, in your heart, in your being. You're hopeful for a better life. You're hopeful for a better relationship. You're hopeful. Change it, turn it around. I need a better relationship. I need a better life. I need to get better. I need to not be sick. I need. Why do you need that? Write it down. Why do you need that? That's my bunny in the background scratching. Hi, Leo. Why do you need that? Why do you need a better job? Don't hope. Kick hope out of your life. Get rid of hope. Put in the word need. Anytime you think, anytime you talk, anytime you think, anytime you talk, anytime you communicate with yourself internally, anytime you communicate with somebody else, put the word need in your conversation. If somebody says to you, I hope your YouTube channel will blow up, or I think your YouTube channel will blow up, or I think you're doing a good job, turn it around and say, no, I need it to blow up. I need to do a better job. I need you to tell me it will blow up. Get rid of the word hope out of your life. It's damaging your life. Wishful thinking, praying, hoping, thinking, materializing. What's the other word? Visualizing. It's all bullshit. It's all hope. I want to visualize a better life. I want to manifest a better life. It's all bullshit. Don't follow it. Don't believe it. I want to visualize a better life. No, I need a better life. I want to materialize a better life. No! You can't materialize a damn thing. It's already there. If you need a better life, it's already there. Go out and get it. God, I'm so tired of people dreaming about a better life or thinking, oh, they got a great life. Oh, they're lucky. Oh. If you want it, take it. If you want it bad enough, take it. Quit hoping for it. Quit dreaming about it. Quit trying to materialize it. Quit trying to manifest it. It's all bullshit. Take the word hope out of your vocabulary. Put in the word I need today, now, this minute, a better life. Start right now. How do I do that, John? Look at your life as it is a mirror. Look at your life. Here's your life. Here's the mirror of your life. Here is your life. Analyze what you did. Analyze where you are. Analyze where you need to be. And get your ass up and do it. Don't hope for it. Don't hope for the best. Conquer. Don't hope for the best. You need the best. You are the best. Create the best. Learn from the best. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Oh, I've got to take a master class and get... Stop. Save your money. Work your ass off and create the need that you want. Succeed, succeed, and succeed. And when you do, take the money that you would have spent on the master class and go celebrate. You are not weak. You are going to succeed without a doubt. I believe in you, all you guys. I'm going to close this video down. Yeah. I'm going to close it. I love you guys. If you want to be part of the Common Point Society, contact me. If you want to be part of me building my retreat, contact me. If you want more knowledge about the Common Point philosophy, go on my YouTube channel, watch my videos. Every page of my book is talked about in those videos. The book. If you want my book, buy the damn book. It's up to you to create a better life. It's not hopeful thinking. It's not wishful thinking. Also, you cannot buy my book on Amazon. You cannot buy my book anywhere unless it's used. Hopefully it's not out there. You can only buy it from me. If you want a book, email me. We'll figure it out. Or go to Buy Me a Coffee and you can buy my book. Love you guys. I love you guys. And John, when's your YouTube channel going to blow up? It will. It will. I have no doubt. I need a drink. And it's getting warm in here. Love you guys. What is my favorite drink? Right now I'm drinking rum and coke. I like rum and coke. Spice rum. So do me a favor. Next time you watch my video, make a drink. Or you watch any of my videos, make yourself a drink and join me. Join me. I want to end with this. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling for you. I'm not hopeful for you. I know you can do anything you want to do. Connect your mind with, create the way you think. Create the way you think. If you don't think, if the way you're thinking is not creating a great life for you, create the way you think. Change the way you think. Your mind, your brain can be altered like that. Not by me, not by whatever guru is out there. Screw all those people. Don't give them any money. You can get all the knowledge you want for free. You can get all the knowledge you want for free to create and achieve a great life by the way you think, by the way you create, the way you think, the way you redesign your own mind. It's up to you. It's up to you. Like I said earlier, look in the mirror. What is in your mind that's holding you back from creating or having the life you want? Look at that. Everything starts from within. Everything is created from within. Everything is designed from within. Everything is accepted from within. Everything is rewritten from within. Everything is redesigned from within. Everything we do in life starts from within. Think of yourself as being in your mother's womb. This is a real good example. Think of yourself, and you go, what? Think of yourself as you were in your mother's womb. You are being created by being nourished from your mom. From that point on, when you were born, the very second you were born, the minute you took your first breath from when you were born, your mind went click, and it started programming itself how to think, how to speak, how to understand, how to fulfill your needs. That's when it started. But you can go back. You can go back into your mind, and you can reprogram your mind to the way you believe it should be, the way you believe it needs to be. Okay? It's not complicated. It's not complicated. Like I said, I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving you medical advice. I'm not giving you any of that kind of crap. I'm giving you my life story from my book of Common Point. I gotta go. Love you guys. Bye now.